Hi guys, and welcome back to Mushoku Tensei. This time episode 6. So Rudy is finally at the university and he might learn something about the teleportation incident. So I'm looking forward to that. He met Fitz or Sylphia, though he did not recognize her. He even thought it's a dude, but like, yeah, she looks very much like a dude. Her hair color is completely different. She obscures her eyes with glasses, sunglasses, shades, whatever. So it makes sense she would not be recognizable, and she's not acting like Sylvia Rudy knows, right? She was very kind of timid and shy girl. This is very different, Sylvia. And it seems she was very happy to be meeting him, though she's not telling him. That's really cool. She's not so dependable on him, which is very good. Yeah, I wonder when he will learn and what all kinds of things will happen. I mean, now she is there because of the princess, right? She's one of her guards, so how that will be going? What will we do with that? Also, there's that guy from Aries special or OVA or what that was. He was very intriguing. I was very intrigued about him. Yeah, there was like this whole shit. He was like supposed to be chosen one or something like that, right? Yeah. So I'm intrigued. And there's also that like other dude with superior strength who is Rudy's like biggest fan. There is a lot of cool characters. There is like Beast Walk, right? Which are like related to the people we know. Yeah, lots of familiar faces, or at least connections. Yeah, lots of connections in this school. Yeah. There is also Elinalis. I guess she wants to find out about a curse she got. Damn. I mean, yeah. You would probably want to try. Though it didn't seem like she's trying to find anything about it. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to start it. So starting it right now. Oh, what a nice music. Oh, morning routine. Yeah, pretty much. At least you have a lot of time to do that though. Plenty of time to work out. Seems like you're not alone, I guess. You mean making figurines. Maybe you should be focusing on different kinds of magic. That's good. Well, lucky you, I guess. Oh my god, something in my eye. I mean, what else she can do? Right? I mean, those three seems like they could be important. I mean, yeah, basics are important. Okay, have you found anything that is important, T? A taboo. Hmm. Yeah, she recommended that. Hmm. Interesting that it's forbidden. Oh, opening, okay. That's this one. Okay. You're focusing a lot on this opening. Like the place is really cool. The buildings in the town, the architecture. And actually this is like opening. They're not showing us like shit happening. Meanwhile the song is singing. Oh yeah, what? Who is that girl? We saw her in the ending, I think. Does the bird symbolize Sylphia? It has her old hair color. Might be, actually. Well, so. It's nice for him to have a friend, even though he doesn't know it's Sylphia. Not much progress. You don't say. So she is researching it. I mean, two people are better than one. Yeah, very recently. Hmm. She probably feels bad about that. She's like, I should have. Yep. This might help a lot. I'm sure she's pretty happy to be with him. Poor Rudy is confused. Well, technically not a guy, even though he looks like that. Fitz is not a guy. Very a lot. Yeah, I would not look the way I look, like mysterious and menacing. And also, everyone would know I'm girl because I have cute face. Convenient. Obviously. I guess. Yeah, probably does not happen often. Well, probably because she's with you. Yeah. But like Beth doesn't feel that shy anymore. Okay. Obviously. Well, you kinda are meeting him. Maybe if you look in the mirror. Just look in the water or the mirror. She's so cute. Because it's girl. He's very feminine, you can say. Poor Rudy confusion. Like, what is happening to me? Because he knows you. You know, it's actually Sophia. And I guess she's very happy to be with you. Oh, okay. He's still about that. You don't say. You don't say. Maybe a little bit too much. Poor man. We can see that. Sure, indeed. I mean, he doesn't care. He would literally jump over a cliff for you, I have a feeling. Okay. Will it at least look cool? Does he suck at that? Seems like. Seems like he does really suck at it. Man is physically strong, but he cannot do shit. Unfortunate. Well, I guess that's not your talent, man. Maybe you should give up and focus on different things. I mean, you have strengths in different places. I mean, yeah, he can do it old-fashioned way. It is not easy one. With magic, probably it's about imagination, right? But you can learn it through. You need to be more delicate, though. Yeah, you need to be more delicate. That sucks. I guess. I think you can. You would need to just watch yourself pretty much a lot, but he gets easily excited. I mean, not that far without just training. Maybe something bigger, like way bigger. Okay. Well, Lovely. Hmm. Would he really be satisfied with that, though? Girl, you should have told him. She really enjoys his presence. Okay. I mean, he could like take something way bigger and try do that, but still, for like more details, you would need a more delicate way of working. Pretty much, yes. That's a nicer. Hmm. I mean, he would be able to do that, but I guess, yeah, he's just overly excited over things to be able to, like, control his strength. So that's why it's impossible. Really? Oh, will it be the little girl? Because we saw her in chains. Browsing. That would not be easy. Holy damn, lady. I mean, yeah, because they want to see, like, if they are completely okay. So I think none of the physical problems will be obscured, I guess. We're used to. Yeah, that's true. Lovely. Will they be able to? It would be easier. I know from my own experience. Yeah, but she's like, I know shit's a little different. I mean, because he's been continuously working on it. It's like his body was continuously getting used to use magic, to be using magic, so it just got better at it. I think it will be that little girl. Oh, she's a dwarf girl? Lovely. You're very good at taking care of them. Hmm. Oh, what a lovely place. Amazing. I mean, I'm surprised those cages are bigger than I thought I would. Not gonna lie. Oh, these poor people. It is like, I don't care. This is a story about me, not some other people. I'm not here. I'm not saving the world. Who gives a shit? You said she's malnutritioned. She would not be able to do anything. She's cute, yeah, it's the girl. Take her. I'm happy that Fitz is still nice. Oh, we don't give a fuck, sir. She wants her, I guess. I mean, he can speak different kind of languages. I mean, are you surprised? Are you surprised with the conditions? You don't say. You don't say, man. Are you surprised? Are you surprised? There's nothing surprising about it. Why are you so surprised? You can one look at her and you're like, yeah, she just, she's not even trying. You don't even need to have experience. What? Why? Both of them surprised. I mean, Mr. Zanaba is privileged, even though he's been on his traveling more. But that's true. I mean, you never know. That is true, because if it would be forced, she would not even try. She's good. I don't think the guy would appreciate that though. Like you killing his, you know? Okay, she speaks. Oh, yeah, that changes things. She did not lose a hope, and I think it's because Rudy was like talking to her in her language and seemed pretty nice. I don't think killing her would be appreciated by that guy. Did she told us? No. Girl, you should not be eating so fast though. Not healthy. Probably does not even remember. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's long. Ah, I'm not really sure about that. Kinda sounds like one. Oh, that's actually kinda sweet. Like my brother, I accidentally killed Whoopsie. She's cute. I mean, Julie, she likes the shortened version more. So she's the one who is going to be carving shit? Okay. Don't know how that will work. He will teach her all weird shit. Okay, ah, that's what it meant. I don't want to die. I was worried it will be something. I mean, this was not nice, even. No, not at all, actually. Okay, skipping to the end. I guess that is all. Okay, maybe spoilers? Heavy ones? Okay, so yeah, Zanoba kinda sucks at delicate work, so they got a girl for it. So, like, he will be telling her what exactly he wants and she will be doing it. Well, I hope she has good imagination and you are able to put your thoughts into words. Otherwise, that would not work. But I feel like Zanoba should learn more to operate more delicately, right? I mean, this is way too delicate, and some people like cannot do handiwork because they're just don't have such a like they're not able to do it so delicately. Yeah, some people just can't. They don't have talent for that. Nothing wrong about it. They're good at something else. For example, he is incredibly strong. Yeah, which sucks because that's not useful for what he wants to do with the figurines, but like making figurines. Both. But yeah, he could be a pretty strong ally. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Poor girl is going to learn all kinds of weird shit if she's going to be making figurines for him. Well, but at least she's fat and it will be nice. I hope. If he's not going to be a creep, though that was not a brother bot. But, but, I mean, if it will stay with the figurines, she's safe. Right? Yeah. I love that Sylphia is still a very nice person. Like, she immediately healed her. That was like the first thing she done. And like, I don't understand why they were so confused that like the girl does not seem to want to live. Like, do we even know where what kind of this place this is? I'm not even thinking about it. I mean, I guess it's pretty normal in their world, obviously. But like, have you never thought about that? This is not pleasant for them? Or like, why are you so surprised? Would you like to go through something like that? I don't know, that was weird. That was really weird. Right? And Rudy's approach was kind of nonchalant, obviously. And I mean, it's kind of fresh that he's not trying to save the world and like change how this world works because obviously this is not a nice thing happening, right? Enslaving and such. But he's like, yeah, it works here, it happens here, I don't care. Seems like, and like it's a whole ass system. One person against a system. I mean, he would need to work. Uh, he would need to do like some kind of job against the system, which like would take a lot of time, and that's not his aspiration. Yeah, this is a story about Rudy, his life, and how good he lives, I guess. Some kind of bad shit happening, slavery or whatever, that's not a concern. He doesn't care about it, obviously. At least not that much. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be that much disgusted of it. Sylphia seems nice. She might not like it, apparently. Seemed like she is not fond of that. Zanaba is royalty, so that's normal for him, obviously. Yeah, it's kind of like a different approach. I mean, I don't like it, obviously, but it's different approach, and not all kinds of characters needs to be the same. And Rudy kind of never been like morally good person. We all know that. He's not the superhero, right? So like that makes sense. He would not care much about it because like he cares about his own problems, and you can call it selfish, which is kind of true. And this story is about him, not about making the world better. So like, I might not like it, but like that's what it is. Yeah, it's different. So at least I like that. We don't have like hero which would be immediately like, oh, this is wrong. We are going to like change this world or whatever. Which like would be cool story, but that's a different story. That's not about Rudy. Am I right? So yeah, I kind of like that they're still like going on with his character. He was characterized somehow, so if he would suddenly like want to do this, that would be kind of out of character. Because Rudy for most times he only cares about himself. He's a very selfish person. Like yeah, he kind of cares about other people, but usually if it benefits him or if he likes the people. So he cares about them. He doesn't care about other people at all, which kind of makes sense because people never kinda were nice to him, so he only kinda cares about people he cares about, which, like, yeah, that's why he cares about them. Like, people which are closest to him, he's like, yeah, I wanna help them, I wanna save them. Others can die, I don't give a fuck. I'm not a hero. That's not what I'm doing here, at least for now. Yeah, so at least I'm glad they're keeping with his character because if he would be acting differently, it would be kind of weird. It would not be Rudy, yeah. Yep. So, true. That is true indeed. I wish we focus more on the world. Yeah, like this story is literally about Rudy. And like we can see few interesting worldly shit here and there, but it's not much about that. This is about like Rudy's viewpoint on this world, what he goes through, what he's mentally going through, psychologically, right? We are not talking much about conflicts in different places, right? Only if it like it's about people he knows or cares, his family and this kind of things. So only then we kind of know what's happening somewhere else. There are plenty of characters, so I guess they will be involved somehow with him. I mean, at least they are at this university, so I guess maybe that's why they were mentioned. Maybe there would be something in the future a little bit, but I don't expect much of it. Actually, yeah. So far, there's been just pure POV of Rudy, what maybe few sprinkles here and there or about characters which are important for history. But like anything else, we don't know jack shit about this world, honestly. Yeah, like we don't know much about kingdoms, we don't know much about other things, which kind of makes me sad because I love it. I love these kind of things, how stuff works, and like political shit and all these kind of things. I do really love it. Like the world is very interesting, and I would love if there would be far more world building. Yeah, there just like is some, but not much. Damn, I would love so much of it. Yeah, I love world building, and I would really love if we would focus more on it. And I do really miss the adventure portion of the first season because we were traveling around the world and learning more about it. This season is really, really focused on mental and psychological shit of Rudeus. Like, really, really. There is not that much stuff about, like, around world. Yeah. Which I do really miss from the first episode because, like, yeah, it was new content, and so we were kind of learning more stuff about shit and about the world. Yeah, I kind of do really miss it. I know I said it previously, I will be probably saying it a lot. I love that feel of it more. Probably because, like, I don't hate Rudy as a character, because, like, we learned that in the first episodes of the first season, so we know what kind of character he is. I don't hate him. I would not say I love him as a character. Like, he is interesting, he has potential. I don't like when he is depressed, obviously, but I would not say he is the best character. He's not the type of characters I love the most. So like that's that. I don't love type of characters like Tanjiro or Deku either. So yeah. But like he is good enough character. Sometimes I just want to sometimes I want to bitch slap him for things he does, but like there is a lot of potential in his characterization and character and personality, so like I'm kind of waiting if anything will happen. I hope it won't stay stale. I guess it is because usually when you have characters like this, which have like how to say it, they are morally gray. Usually it's done in a way that they would be not taken that seriously, or like their negative traits would not be taken that seriously, right? But Rudius is a very realistic character, and that's why it might not fly with some people, and why some people might not like him, and why like some of the traits are not really likable. Like I don't like some of the traits, obviously. Like there's nothing likable about those traits. So like maybe because it's hitting way too close to reality, he's like very realistically written character. So yeah, some people might not like it. He's not idealized character, right? Like with most characters, which are, for example, more gray, they are either idolized or just characterized in a way that you know they are fictional, right? And that's why you love them, even if they do like some horrible shit, because like yeah, they're fictional. None of the character like that exists in the real world. Rudy is a character which can exist in real world. So I guess that's the difference and why sometimes he's not very likable. Yeah, it's different. It's different. And I like that about him, that he is far more realistic. It just, there are a lot of things I don't like about him. Right? A lot of things I don't like about him. But still, the show is pretty good and I do enjoy it. And I'm interested where this will go. Yeah, like, so far it's been like about some slice of life, kinda like really going through his life at university and being with people, which is very new and very different from the first season. Where that will lead to, where that will lead to though, I'm like asking, right? Yeah, where this will lead to is a good question. Well, I guess that is all. Goodbye, see you next time.